Welcome back to a special Great Day Live this morning from Cardinal Stadium, getting you ready for that big home opener against Florida State tonight. I'm joined by Athletic Director Josh Heird, who has been super busy since being named the permanent athletic director. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
You know, since that announcement in June, you were already interim. Did you just like hit the ground running? We're like, okay, this is what we got to do ahead of the home opener. This is what we got to do. We got to find a basketball coach, right? Get Kenny Payne, move. I mean, what went on in your mind in June?
Yeah, because I was here 6 months. It was December when I was named interim, and it was actually an interesting transition because not a whole lot changed.
Yeah.
That was the one directive when I was named interim that I was given by Laura Gonzalez, our president, was to run the department like you're the permanent athletic director. And so that's what I tried to do in that 6-month interim basis. Mm-hmm. So it was a really smooth transition. We had very little staff turnover, so it was like, hey, just keep doing what we've been doing, and let's get ready for football season, all the fall sports, because it's not just football, right? We've got one of the best volleyball teams in the country. We've got one of the best field hockey teams in the country. Men's soccer's in the top 10. Women's soccer's having a great start. So it was like, hey, we're just going to try to execute what we've been talking about for the last 6 months, and so far it's been good.
And you made priority one heading into home opener as well as that fan experience. You guys have really done a number here just to make sure that fan experience was going to be super smooth.
Yeah, I think we had to regain the confidence of our fans a little bit, and it wasn't. I wouldn't say that was all our fault. Mm-hmm. Everything that happened with COVID and just people feeling comfortable being in large crowds and making things easy and accessible.
It's a super weird time. I think everybody had to make adjustments, right?
Yeah,
I mean, everywhere, in every sector.
And I think people got really used to just being on their couch and realizing there was some conveniences to just being on your couch.
Yeah.
Because let's call a spade a spade. It's it's difficult, and it's not always the most fun to sit in traffic or sit in lines when you're going to an event that's going to have 40, 50,000 people at it.
Yeah.
But I think people are realizing it, like when they're getting out to these events, like this is why they're so much fun. Mm-hmm. But we have to execute on our end. So a number of things we've done, from getting in and out of the ticket lines with the ticket scanners and the magnetometers that we've worked with Churchill Downs to be able to utilize. Obviously the Wi-Fi, which was a $5 million project.
Wi-Fi, are they actually in the rails hereby?
Yes. Yeah, when you come here, fans will see all these little metal boxes around all the railings up and down the aisles, and those are the wireless antennas.
That is so cool.
And they are everywhere. I mean, this was a big project, and they are still hanging a few of the antennas. But I've talked to a lot of folks this morning, and everybody is confident that everything is going to be working tonight.
I see you looking at that. Don't worry. It's all going to be smooth.
My phone is on the wireless network right now. Cardinal Wi-Fi.
When you're here on a home game, do you ever get to actually relax and enjoy the game, or you always think, I need to make sure everything is going well?
I will usually once or twice during the game, I will go find a corner and just kind of sit down and make sure nobody knows where I'm at. But no, it's just the amount of excitement that's around the game. It's so much fun, and then I can take that break when the game's over.
That was one of the big reasons we wanted to be here, and thank you to your entire team for letting us be here this morning, because there's so much community excitement around that, right? Everybody's so excited to cheer on their Cardinals, and you have to feel that too, that the community's here for you guys.
No, without a doubt, and it's one of the reasons I think this is one of the best jobs in college athletics, just because the city, this community supports this university, supports this athletic department like any other place that I've ever seen. And you can feel the energy. When I grabbed coffee with somebody this morning, and a number of folks walking into the Starbucks, like, hey, excited for the game.
Yeah.
And you felt that all week, so we're excited to get to 7:30 tonight.
We're ready to cheer on the Cards. We are ready tonight. Josh, we know you're a busy man. Thank you so much for taking the time.